ladies and gentlemen, it's Throwback Thursday on Esplash, that special day where we hop into our time machine and take you back to the golden era of music, where every beat had a story and every lyric hits differently.
That's right, from the jams that made us fall in love to the anthems that ruled the dance floors, we are spinning the classic, the hits, and the unforgettable bangers that define generations.
Yeah, so dust up those retro moves and bring out your inner old school swag and let's relive the magic together.
And of course, don't keep the fun to yourself, as you can stream us live on www.tvcentertainment.tv and join the convo on all of our socials, including our IG fan page, which is at Esplash_TVC.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's throwback time. Let's rewind, replay, and relive the moments that made music pure magic. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oyindamola, the Olori of Lagos Energy Goddess. Could spotlights anytime, any day, putting the E in energy and the F in absolutely fabulous.
There's no Ajika.
No, we're not doing Ajika Wo today. I don't feel very rich today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's middle of the month, so I came to bill you on the show.
All right, moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness of the Splanners. I go by the name King OJ, or you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you came prepared, because you see today's show, it's packed with loads and loads and loads of excitement as we bring you the hottest updates from the world of entertainment. Yeah.
It's now time for the entertainment news. Let's start off with this one. Afrobeats facing its worst decline in 2 decades, DJ Big N ones. Nigerian disc jockey DJ Big N has sounded the alarm over what it describes as the worst decline in Afrobeats' global influence in the past 20 years. In a recent interview with Echo Room, DJ Big N expressed deep concern about the genre's current trajectory, blaming both artists and music executives for prioritizing international validation over maintaining Afrobeats' authentic sound. According to him, the over-commercialization and dilution of Afrobeats' original rhythm and identity have led to a noticeable drop in quality and connection with audiences worldwide. Afrobeats right now is at its worst position in the last 20 years, and everyone from musicians to music executive has a part to play, he said. The quality of the product is important in every way. Uniqueness of Afrobeat is what made the world fall in love with it, end quote. He referenced comments made by music journalist Joey Aken, agreeing that the authenticity was the core reason for the genre's global breakthrough. DJ Big N emphasized that attempts to imitate Western genres like hip-hop are ultimately unsustainable. Joey Aken said that he wanted us for our originality. Always remember that whatever you want to export has to be original. You can't sell hip-hop to the Americans. That's their genre. We have to embrace our originality, he added. The Maven Records official DJ also pointed out that rising performances fees among Nigerian artists have created another challenge, making many acts unaffordable and local promoters and events. DJ Big N urged Afrobeat artists to rethink their creative direction and pricing models, warning that the genre risks losing its global relevance if it continues down the current path. Afrobeat, once hailed as Africa's biggest cultural export, has in recent years faced growing debate about its evolution, Western influence, and sustainability, and DJ Big N's remarks had a fresh voice to that ongoing conversation. This is not the first time we've had something like this. This is not the second time. This is not the third time. Yeah, for real. And I totally concur with what you said about Joey Aken saying it. I think I was on X this morning, and Joey Aken, I saw a post. So because of what people have been saying, it's Afrobeats. I get it. And we said it. People have been saying that, oh, everybody's shouting Afrobeats to the world, Afrobeats to the world. There was a time reggae was in vogue. There was a time reggaeton was in vogue. And it passes. That phase passes. We needed to push this to the front and own it and not let anybody own it with us. Like, using reggae as an example, people that are not Jamaican are winning reggae awards, winning in that genre because they are doing reggae. Now, we have people that are doing Afrobeats. If you look at the last Grammy nominations, the list and everything that is going on, they keep putting songs that are not Afrobeats. Like I was saying, I saw on X this morning, I think it was Joey Aken that posted it. There's a Latino Afrobeat, Latino wanting. So the Latin artists have looked for a way to coin Afrobeat into Latino, into Latin music. So the genre that is supposed to be for you guys, they are taking it from you guys because you guys are trying to dilute whatever it is you're supposed to sell from here back there. I think that's the conversation right now.
And, you know, taking it away from that, you know, he said something that actually absolutely made sense to me. We are approaching December.
Yeah.
And a lot of performances, a lot of performance fees. You're going to see an Afrobeat artist and, you know, you are being charged. You know, Davido actually dropped his Nigeria tour. Yeah. And he's going to Ibadan. He's coming to Nigeria.
Amazing stuff,
he's going to Lagos.
Amazing stuff.
On Christmas Day. And, you know, I think, was it the one he did 2 years ago, that the regular ticket was like 50 grand? I can't remember it, but I just want to imagine how much the tickets will be now. Really crazy. Because
Finish.
Okay, so yeah, I was going to say, you know, calling one particular artist to perform, he's charging you an appearance fee of 15 million naira.
No, it's not 15 million. It's not 15 million naira.
Sorry, $10,000.
Okay, thank you very much.
He's charging you in dollars. And I'm like, I don't understand. Afrobeat, Ngwano, how are you?
So it was last year, I think last 2 years kind of like started. Last year, it really dawned on everybody that, wait, where are the big artists? It's December time. Where are the big artists? Where are those guys owning their concerts? The people that really enjoyed Dirty December this last December were multinationals, oil companies, banks. Yeah, they were the ones that were able to pay those people, not regular event promoters that will get Davido. Like, yo,
please, let's do better.
It's the artists. It's not the promoters now.
That's what I'm saying. They should do better actually, because at the end of the day, you are losing us.
Are you sure?
Yes, they are losing us because they're trying so hard to appeal to the international audience.
And not giving back
to where you're meant to give back to. Because at the end of the day,
but after all said and done, should be the end of the year party, still Nigerians that are there. The banks end of the year party. So you still see your face perform there.
Yeah, so. But what if I don't have access to this end of the year parties? Now, this
maybe you don't work there. Maybe you don't work there.
1% of the 1% there. They're not actually reaching out to the actual fans. How many people are going to be at these banks end of the year party or this oil company's end of the year party? I will not be there because I don't work for a bank or an oil company. I mean, it's just really crazy, and I think Nigerian artists should actually do better. Let Afrobeats be Afrobeats. I mean, Afro-African.
You don't want them to make money after all this said and done.
They should make money. All well and good. But they should not be too inaccessible to the actual Nigerians. Okay. I cannot afford 300K to come and...
Burna Boy just left this conversation.
Actually, because you are going to treat people right in their own place, I mean, in other countries, and you're coming to us and you're giving us blow with your leg.
So it's the conversation. If you want me to do a proper show that is back home, you need to show me that you are ready. The stage, the venue, security. We don't have those things.
No, but I don't need to show you we are ready.
But we don't have those things
here.
I
don't need to show.
Give me an arena. Where's the biggest arena that we can have a concert in Lagos?
The one that Olamide does his own.
A stadium. Yes. Will you go to the stadium for Olik again?
I will if there is proper security.
You see. That's a conversation.
Is security inaccessible?
That's a conversation.
Is security that inaccessible? So you can make security tight. I'm sorry, we have church programs.
People don't want to take that risk and say, okay, you know what? Okay, now
when Davido did his own at this stadium, yes, it was very secure. I mean, somebody almost jacked my phone, but but it was really secure.
There you have it. So we don't have all those big event center, proper coordination.
I feel like it's the men. The problem is the men.
How?
I don't care because I'm about to talk about how men are the problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
From here to there.
Always blame men. Because talking about men being the problem, Nicki Minaj risks losing her $20 million property. Rap superstar Nicki Minaj is facing the potential loss of her lavish $20 million Hidden Hills mansion after reportedly failing to pay a court-ordered debt stemmed from a 2019 assault case involving her husband, Kenneth Petty. According to the newly surfaced court documents filed in October, Minaj and Petty were ordered to pay $530 and $3,818 in damages to former security chief Thomas Weidenmuller, who claims he was assaulted backstage during the Nicki World Tour in Frankfurt, Germany. The incident allegedly left Thomas with a broken jaw that required 8 surgeries and the insertion of 5 facial plates. Thomas's lawsuits, filed in 2024, accused Petty of punching him without warning after Minaj became upset over a fan jumping on stage. The documents also claim the rapper threw a shoe at another guard during the chaos. Now, the couple never responded to the suits, leading to a default judgment in Thomas's favor. Now, over a year later, Thomas attorneys say Minaj and Petty have refused to pay the judgment, prompting them to request a forced sale of her Hidden Hills property to recover the debt. The 11-bedroom estate is estimated to be worth $20 million, but is encumbered by a $13.2 million mortgage and $722,000 homestead exemption. That leaves about $6 million in equity, which Thomas's lawyers argue is more than enough to cover the debt, legal fees, and accrued interest. The document states Minaj is a global superstar with an estimated net worth of $150 to $190 million. She clearly has the means to pay, but continues to ignore the court's ruling. Despite repeated written requests and levies on her reported business interest, the judgment remains unpaid. The court has not yet ruled on whether the property can be sold to settle the claim. Neither Minaj nor Petty have commented publicly on this situation. The legal drama comes amid a turbulent year for the rapper, who is also in the headlines for reigniting her long-standing feud with Cardi B. In other news, Nicki Minaj has accused several people of illegally using her American Express credit card. In a series of Instagram stories, she shared screenshots of multiple transactions, some as high as $8,000, claiming 3 different people had been charging her card within 2 months. Some couldn't even explain how they had the brand new card number. She wrote, adding that a few of them had allegedly been doing it for years. Nicki revealed that she filed a report recently and vowed the culprits would face jail time. She also alleged that one of the people involved had been tracking her movements using a device linked to their phone number. In another post, she hinted that the suspects might be part of a larger group that could face RICO charges. Her claims come shortly after her ongoing feud with rapper Cardi B, who recently suggested that Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, once had access to her Amex card. It is unclear if both incidents are connected.
How would they not be connected?
I mean, I don't know. So I feel like whatever I say about this thing will come from a place of bias.
Why?
Because I'm Team Cardi.
Oh.
I'm always Team Cardi. I like Cardi B so much.
Yeah.
So it feels like a Davido Whiskey situation. I stand with Cardi so much. Cardi. You understand?
So let's start
from the beginning. Men will always shame you. You know, I always say it.
Oh, that was a guy trying to
defend his woman.
So where's the shame there?
But you didn't exactly have to go violent with it.
Okay.
You didn't have to go violent. It was not the man that jumped on the stage.
She threw shoes, right?
Yeah, irrespective.
Okay, so what was that? What was that also?
That's not the point. It's not the shoes that she threw that caused the issue. It was the man that punched somebody's jaw. And honestly, it was not the man that climbed the stage. It was not the man that tried to disrupt the concert.
Yeah.
It was another person, and he meted out his anger
on the security
man.
Like, why are you not doing your job? Your job was to protect this person.
Yeah, but irrespective, I still feel like men will shame you.
It's
because I mean, the man putting her in this mess.
Don't make it be like that. I'm sure Cardi B, wherever she is now, will be smiling and laughing as regards this, especially with the whole card situation. You all know that Kenneth Petty is...
Petty.
Yeah. Gangster and everything. Yeah, she got married to somebody. And I think he was just trying to protect his wife and add... Like, you can't be there and not say anything, so you have to say something. We never can tell what really occurred. Maybe I'm telling you, and somebody became argumentative and it went back and forth, and so that thing happened. And it's crazy how these things happens outside the country and cannot be replicated in this part of Nigeria, whereby fans or anything, and they say, you know what, I want to sue you, we'll take this to the next level, and you have the money, this is what I want out of settlements and everything.
The reason is different because in Nigeria, you see unrealistic charges. At least this one was $500 and something. It was not something $1,000. It was not 1 billion like Nigeria.
But after it's said and done, you will now settle out of court, but you will still cash out with something. In this part of the world, nothing comes out of it.
Nobody even responds to your lawsuits.
What will now happen is that the person that got slapped or kicked will now end up taking picture like, oh, I'm here with Burna Boy.
Wow.
Oh, did I say Burna Boy? Okay, yeah.
I was even thinking you were going to talk about Pamela and,
Peruzzi. No, that one boys, that one Martin. Celebrity.
Okay, so it happened with Burna Boy.
Because Pamela herself now celebrity. Celebrity to fans, or celebrity to security people, or celebrity to attendants. So I'm just saying in general. Don't put any words in my mouth. The card one, Nicki Minaj, you say you think it's a gang up. Ask the person
that you live with.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like nobody can have that deep access to your card.
Okay.
It's a card. It's a card. Okay. It's not public. If any idiot can have access to your card.
Cardi B has said it, so you need to do proper. And she's really actually going crazy on social media, by the way. I think we'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. That's Nicki Minaj. Her fans have told her to stop tweeting, to leave social media. She typed a whole lot of things yesterday. We'll talk proper about it tomorrow.
Talking more about men today.
On to the next one. Sia's estranged husband demands monthly spousal support. Australian pop star Sia Fuller's estranged husband, Daniel Bernard, is demanding more than $250,000 per month in spousal support following their ongoing divorce proceedings, according to newly filed U.S. court documents. The Chandelier and Titanium hitmaker filed for divorce from Bernard in March, citing irreconcilable differences. The pair, who married in December 2022 and share an 18-month son, are now embroiled in a legal battle over financial settlement. In the court filings, Bernard, a former radiation oncologist, argued that he had become financially dependent on Sia after leaving his medical career to manage a short-lived joint business venture with the singer. He claimed the requested support was necessary to maintain the luxurious and upper-class lifestyle he had grown accustomed to during their marriage. According to the documents, the couple's monthly expenses allegedly exceeded $400,000, covering costs such as private jets, luxury holidays, fine dining, and several full-time staff. "We never needed to monitor our life expenses," Bernard reportedly stated in the filing, insisting that the temporary spousal support order was essential as Sia had been the breadwinner in our marriage. Bernard also noted that he would need to retrain and pass several rigorous exams before he could resume his medical practice, further emphasizing his need for financial assistance during the transition. He has additionally requested that Sia cover legal fees and forensic accounting costs. Sia has yet to comment on the matter publicly, and a representative have not responded to media inquiries. The Grammy-nominated artist, known for her reclusive persona and powerful vocals, married Bernard in a private ceremony in 2022, a union that lasted barely over a year before dissolving. And now there is drama.
What did I say? What did I say at the beginning of this thing?
Nothing.
I said something. I said men will always stay your white. Because what in life is this?
No, wait.
My stomach was hurting.
Why? So, if it's the other way around, the female can request for spousal support.
Because
and the man cannot request, citing all of these examples.
It is the duty of a man to take care of the home. Okay, it is the duty of a man to take care of the woman.
Great stuff. So you heard the part that I said he left his practice.
Hy did he leave his practice?
Because you needed to be with your wife.
Why did you have to leave your life
who is traveling around?
A woman.
No, it's not serving. Like, okay, this is her career. This is somebody that needs me by her side. She needs all the love and support.
OJ, I'm sorry. Will you leave your career to stay with a woman?
Now he wants to go back to his career.
Will you leave your career? You, OJ. Will you leave your career?
I don't get career.
So, no. Will you live your own life?
Leave me. No, hell no.
Will you live your own life?
Hell no.
Exactly. But why would you do that? Because you have pride. But you don't want a woman to come and lord over you at any point in time.
But it now depends.
On what?
We took a TSM question that if they say your spouse should leave the country and she has a job in another country, will you go with her? And people are saying, why not?
Okay,
why not?
So you womaned up after a breakup to now start asking for support?
No, that's not where it went. It said, okay, so I'm accustomed to this life of luxury that I've been living on ever since being with you. And now that we're no longer together, I need to sustain that lifestyle. I even need money to fund my education, the school that I went to, because I need to take more exams to go back to what I used to do before and love proper.
Can't you see
because
that?
I left it because of you.
Can't you see that? Now
that we're not together.
That's smelling thing coming from a man.
People do it. Mary J. Blige did it for her husband too. The husband said, you guys pay me because I left everything.
I'm used to luxury
because
life.
I left everything for you.
Play it back.
When this husband also did it also. Like, I left everything to be with you and support you with your career.
You know, if you play it back, it will sound good, even with women.
Why is it always easy the other way?
No, as a woman, I would not even come out and say that. Oh, you made me used to a luxury lifestyle.
Liar.
I was serving you. I would not come out and say that. No, I think it's just being materialistic, and it's just giving a babe. It's giving woman drama.
Oh, so it's more of a woman thing.
Yes, a woman thing, because a woman is meant to be taken care of by the man.
It's about to be a gender conversation.
No, it's not a gender conversation, because it doesn't actually make sense that a man is telling a woman that he is used to a kind of luxury lifestyle, and he needs to continue funding it because he left his life to take care of the woman.
And she became the breadwinner of the family.
And you were sitting down there doing what?
Being supportive and moving with you
OJ,
around.
As a man, if me and you should marry now, can I tell you to quit your job and come and support me?
No.
And let me be the breadwinner?
No, it's not. It's not African. Even though I'm not African, it's not African-like.
It's not man-like. It's not masculine.
African-like.
It's not man-like. A man is the provider. A man is the head. You all men should stay where you are meant to be and stop being women. Thank you.
Okay, let's just move on from this gender war. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly after this timeout. Let's throw back to this past weekend as we check out what went down at the premiere of Debbie's Salon, the series.
Hi guys, my name is Charles Lenny, your boy Jamal, and the series Debbie's Salon, the series. Jamal is that guy that you are going to love, not love to hate. You're going to love absolutely. Street credibility, next rated.
It's been a long journey, and we are happy, we're grateful to God that we are launching it tonight. And from tomorrow we'll be on air.
My name is Hilda Ebuna. I play the character Lillian. Lillian is a very smart young lady. Can be a little bit of a handful sometimes, but she's smart overall. Do you understand?
Debbie's Salon is a family comedy drama that is set in a hair salon in Lekki, Lagos State.
I play the character of Carol. She's a nail tech. She's very soft and subtle. Like, she doesn't like to involve herself in the fight.
They say that a stylist chair is not just a workplace, but it is a stage where they get to transform lives one hair at a time, and that is what you see at Debbie's Salon. It was an awesome experience.
Therapeutic in the sense that they go in there, they are not there to make their head, they are not there to barb, but they just sit down. But any topic that get discussed, they are there to make contributions. So you see a whole lot of things, but it's going to come in a drama form, and people are going to have fun. So it's going to be on Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Sit back, relax, and have fun.
Mr. Yinka is an achiever. He has helped build a lot of people's dream, including mine. And so it's such a huge privilege and humbling privilege to be here to give him all the support.
I play the character Adeola. Adeola is a typical dainty body, but she's also very talented. Sometimes she does the things that she's not supposed to do, but mostly because she's had a hard life.
I think we should get fresh palm wine.
This is not your village meeting. What do you mean by fresh palm wine?
Wickedness in high places.
This one they cry. I'm not crying. One can see a major focus.
They look down on me.
You know, OJ, growing up, OJ, come back. OJ, wait, nah. Are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Okay, good. You know, growing up.
Right.
All right, Scott.
One. Right. Dirty. Yeah, you were saying?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very
How
much.
do you feel?
Yeah, better.
All right, guys, thank you very much. You know, growing up, I actually used to sing "Feel Like Bread and Butter." I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Where did you grow up again?
Where did I grow up?
Yeah.
I grew up in Lagos.
Okay, great.
Why?
We just need to clarify. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Social Views, so get ready to release bad vibes with great laughter as we explore some of the most outrageous moments from the world of social media, like what you just checked out earlier. Olori of Lagos, are you ready?
Born ready, baby.
So this first one, Israel Annie says, it's a question on X. What's the difference between a chef and a cook? And at the Kadiri said, chef gets Instagram accounts. Is this true?
Actually, I'm not going to lie. This question has been on my mind for a bit. I mean, the lady that cooks for me, she's always like, oh, she's not a cook, she's a chef.
Does she have Instagram?
Yes.
Can I see what I want to order on her Instagram page?
You don't cook, or you not a cook? Which
so that one I cook, that one will be chef.
I feel like we've watered down the idea of a chef. A chef has to go to culinary school. It's not that your mommy, your mommy taught you how to cook a foriro or something. That's why you're a chef. Nah, we don't do that here.
That's what it is, but we don't care. So, Lorocon, the chef has to...
Can you cook?
Yes, I do. Do you want to taste my F4?
Yes.
All right, on to the next one.
Come and make F4 for me.
On to the next one. This is a call log from somebody. And a landlord 2 missed calls caretaker 2 missed calls, landlord wife 4 missed calls, landlord another 2 missed calls, caretaker 5 missed calls, landlord 8 missed calls. And he said, Shefek Bamini, what do you think is happening here?
Whatever can be happening here. Me, I have a bigger problem with the fact that landlord's wife has a love emoji in front of her name.
Hey.
Oh, you don't even notice her. Oh, you don't notice her. I have a bigger problem with the fact that landlord's wife has love.
So what do you think has happened here?
But yeah, they don't catch him.
So let me say they owe rent.
Or maybe you don't give Pikin Bele.
So this call log actually means many things. So if the wife has the love emoji, so probably it's not his rent is due.
Yeah, I don't think it's rent. I don't think it's rent. Nah.
Another angle.
Another angle. Deep thinking.
On to the next one. Thabo, hide. The principal is coming and look at Thabo.
I feel like there are just some problems you should not involve yourself.
But he's hiding. There's no way the principal will see him.
He's hiding.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
I mean, his mindset. Do you think you're hiding?
Well,
if you think you're hiding, then maybe you are.
On to the next one. Obasa Godwin says, Mom said my teaching style is bossy, so she asked my brother teach her how to drive. I was in the car when my mom faced the truck. Approaching, bro yelled, match brake, but mom hit the accelerator. In panic, my brother smacked my mom's head 3 times, shouting, brake, brake, brake. Ha. Ha.
I feel... Hey, but OJ, can you teach me how to drive?
No, I don't know how to teach people how to drive because nobody taught me myself. So
did anybody teach you how to drive?
No.
Nobody taught you?
No.
So you learned how to drive by yourself?
But you just carry papa car, they jam. What
at some point you don't jam again, you come by your own.
Yeah.
Another angle. But I feel like that's one of the things I'm scared of learning how to drive, because if you shout at me, I'll cry. Like, if you shout at me, I'll park the car on the express and I will cry.
That's why people like me cannot teach people how to drive, because it couldn't take like match brake. You go match accelerate.
Wait, if I match accelerator, does that mean the car will stop?
The car will do what?
Stop.
No, you're supposed to match the brake.
You're not even teaching me. You're already shouting at me.
Therein lies the problem. Now, wrapping it up, this one says, when you ask her what's wrong and she says nothing, and this is the facial expression, then she spends the whole day looking at you like this. What do you ladies want?
I feel like me and OJ are not dating, but this is a me and OJ situation.
What do you want?
Every time OJ, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, nothing, but I'm giving him the stinker eyes like.
Then she will not say, you know you did not ask me again. Because I said nothing. You're supposed to rephrase and say.
OJ, you're meant to ask me again. What is that 75? It's that 75th time that I want to tell you what's wrong.
So that's a problem right there.
No, it's not a problem.
Oh, God.
It's because men don't know how to apply pressure. Men don't know how to make effort.
Oh, we can apply pressure in other ways. Right?
It's always a man problem. Men are always the issue.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm not about to have that gender conversation with you.
All the women in the studio are supporting me. It's always men. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Thank you.
We're not doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Social View. We'll be back shortly with our guests. Stay here with us. It's okay.
And then, stop.
It's okay.
Cut. Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest this afternoon is a reality star, media personality, entrepreneur, and a philanthropist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, Tacha Akinde, popularly known as Tacha.
Hey, active baby. You guys need to see the dance we're like pulling up at the stuff.
It's okay.
And in fact, somebody was trying to get upset about it. I said, don't worry, we'll dance maybe during the show. But she's giving me too much vibe.
Tacha,
like, honestly.
Tacha, OJ always has to find it difficult dealing with one babe on the show. So when he now has 2 babes on the show, it
like
blows
imagine, but it's gonna be a good one too for both OJ, for you, and myself. Definitely.
Yeah, whatever. Now, first thing first, Tasha, are you back in Nigeria?
Ooh, fully. Where am I right now?
So because there was one time it was everywhere. I think we even talked about it that Tasha has left the country to the UK, relocated.
You know, I feel like people pay attention to a type of news they want to hear. There've also been several times I said, you know what, I'm having the biggest beauty fest happening live here in Lagos, and I have to be on ground, and that's literally what's happening. Soon as certificate come, we're going to be doing media rounds, both here in Lagos, Nigeria, and outside in the UK. And like I always say, it's not a, what's it called? There's how I tag it. global influencer. I mean, different countries at different times. Like, just keep staying updated on the socials, you know?
Okay, it's all right.
I love it. I mean, so we've always known Tacha. We've always known. I've known Tacha for so many years, even before the reality show Tacha.
10 years, actually.
The very confident, the very slaying Tacha, the Tacha that does not send whatever you people have to say. And I mean, seeing Tacha now pull a beauty festival in Nigeria, a 3-day beauty festival that she actually attempted to break an amazing record. I know I followed through 24 hours and it didn't feel like you were breaking a sweat.
No.
All through. I feel like if I stand for 10 hours, I go feel am for body. But you did it for 24 hours. So first of all, what inspired you to actually attempt that record?
I would say I don't know though, but like, let me say, just like what you said right now, if you have to stand for 10 hours and you're feeling it. So we just say saying things that are not ordinary to people, but it's just very organic and natural to me. I could be in my bathroom editing a video for 8 hours and I don't even feel it, right? And then back to the background of what inspired you to want to do this, I would say just being a kid has been so obsessed with makeup. And I just don't like the part when I hear people say, oh, I didn't know you were a makeup artist. I'm like, what? I've been doing makeup artistry like way before Big Brother and stuff. And then I just thought about, okay, what's one way to reintroduce myself as this beauty slayer that I am, other than doing something very extravagant? Even though the actual GWR was for 24 hours, we still wanted to make it a 3 days where, you know, people are coming to learn, people are interacting, people are networking. Like, there's going to be so many marriages next year from, like, people attending this festival and stuff.
Wait. People went there.
Did you see the guys that was there? Oh, I don't.
Did you go? I wanted to stop by the final day, but I passed.
I'm sorry. The people backstage, were they fine boys there? Yes, were they fine girls there? Do you understand? I'm sure you guys missed out there. No, definitely.
Oh God. So how was it, the ups and downs preparing for this? Talk to us.
Oh my God, it was very, very crazy. And I would say crazy because some people just think, oh, you know what, she literally just woke up and wanted to do this. No, this has been in the works since last year. Oh, okay. Yeah. And another idea I and my team had was, you know what, let's just blow this shit up in London, right? So then I traveled to London, we tried to do it. I even got a partnership with NYX Cosmetics. But at some point, I used the busy say, oh, these people, 1 minute, 1 second is some serious 1,000 or something pounds. Like, you guys are too serious with your money. Like, do you understand? I went there and I just saw things very different. And I just say, you know what, this is like, I think it would really, really make so much sense if you're doing something like this to boost the creative economy. It just makes so much sense to be doing it in your home country, where as much as they're here in Tacha, they're here in Lagos, Nigeria. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to bring it back and just do something very great. And at the end of it, just put the Nigerian beauty industry on a global map.
Amazing. So the backlash.
Ooh.
The backlash. It was really crazy. I mean, interestingly, I saw a video on your page where you were coming at somebody. I mean, you were like, if I have 4 hours to do makeup, I will do beauty fillers, I will do Botox, I will do this. I had just 6 minutes. I'm with the You know who I'm talking to.
I'm sorry, did I say that?
Yes, you did. I have the video on my phone. In case you want to take it down, I have it downloaded on my system. So yeah, what led to that? How was the backlash?
Oh my God.
We just saw what else coming out. We saw you doing makeup in less than 10 minutes. Yeah,
less than 6 minutes actually. Yeah, it was 4 minutes on each model actually. Yeah,
and I feel like that's magic. That's superhero type of thing. So yeah, how was the backlash first of all, and how did you handle it?
Oh, okay. So you know, when I accepted that collaboration, I didn't even know it had gone. If I knew it had gone, I'll repost it because I still have plans to repost it. So there's not anything I'm ashamed of or like I'm shy about or whatnot. So yeah, there were backlash. There were a lot of backlash, even from beauty enthusiasts, like makeup artists. And there was this comment from a very popular makeup artist on the blogs, and she was like, oh, she needs to upgrade her makeup skills. And when I did see that comment, I just kept on bringing it with my team. I said, I need to put this lady on blast, honestly. Because the reason why I'm not the person, because I know this is on national TV or whatnot. Like, I'm not the person that would react to everything because people always say stuff. But the fact that I knew this lady.
Oh, you knew her.
So are you seeing where I'm coming from? Right? Yeah, I knew this lady. Like, she's a big makeup artist in Port Harcourt City. She even has a school for makeup, yeah? And this is someone that has known me too before I got into Big Brother Nigeria. And I knew like she has not just liked my girls or just liked me as a person. So when I did see that comment, it was just very strange because I'm like, how are you somebody this big, like over 300 or 200K followers, and you're proud to be a hater? I was like, okay, since you're proud to be a hater, I have to blast you in public as well. But you know, this has just been something very beautiful that we don't even have time for negative energy. But I did see a comment like talking about upgrading your makeup finger, and it was just very funny to me because I'm like, in 20 minutes you're still prepping the face. You haven't even started with eyebrows or eyeshadow. So give me the 4 hours the usual makeup artist would take to get makeup done. And honestly, look at what I do in 4 minutes. What would I do in 4 hours? It would be too much of time and stuff. So yeah, there were backlashes, but at the end of the day, we blurred up the noise and we stayed focused.
Talking about blurring out the noise, one of the messages that shocked people was that of Messi. When Messi put up a post supporting
that's my babe.
you. Yeah, and for somebody like me, I saw the message, I'm like, I thought this people were not cool. When did you people say to self?
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Like the media, and I used to select the news on I won't take because it's everywhere. Like we've been like active and cool.
Okay.
Even before last year.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like people are also not even happy with the fact that because they keep asking, it's like,
yeah,
you know,
like
that, right? No. Wait, hold on. With the how many time we've had to like talk,
go back and forth, yeah.
Either like on social media, on Snap, or had to drop comments on. It doesn't blow up.
Yeah.
But let me just drop one comment that doesn't make sense. Now it blow. People just love negative news, but that negativity ends now. Go and find an enemy to do that with.
No, so there's no Titan and what's the other fan? Mercenaries fighter. No more.
This is what we should do. Me and OJ.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are having issues?
Yeah, we.
So I just hold this hand and I hold this hand and I put the hand together.
No, there's no kumbaya.
So when I leave here, am I beefing OJ or I'm beefing you?
Oh, they are beefing OJ.
Who is on the winning team? You guys between OJ and her?
Me. I'm a girl.
I'm sorry, clock it.
Let's go on a music break, and when we come back, we'll adjust whatever.
We'll address this nonsense going on here.
Yes, yo, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And you know it's Throwback Thursday. That's why we get to give you old school vibes. That will definitely bring back memories. These songs are bringing back memories, right?
They are. Yeah. I thought I had bad memories.
No,
bad memories, definitely. I'll try to be like, what did we share in the past? I'm sorry.
OJ?
Okay, yes, we still have Tacha. We still have Tacha in the building.
OJ? King OJ.
Where was you about 3 years ago?
3 years ago? What happened 3 years ago? OJ?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
There's a lot we don't know about
session, I'll let you know.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Then I'll come tomorrow and give you guys gist.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about Guinness World Record. You doing this. We saw that there was a 9 hours break. And you were supposed to do how many hours?
24 hours.
24 hours. What?
Yeah, but the 9 hours break was inside of 24 hours, so it wasn't like anything was lost or whatnot. And you know, the target was 150 makeovers, and we did 145, and we went for 2 records actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did go. Yeah, we did go for 2 records in 24 hours. So we went for most makeover on people in 8 hours and most makeover on people in 24 hours. And from our records, we hit both. So the current record for most 8 hours on people is 64 makeovers, and we did 64 makeovers in 5 hours, like that fast, literally.
No, that's really hot. Are you joking?
Yeah, no, it's crazy because when makeup artists just take time, it just doesn't really make sense to me. I feel like they just take that much time, so you understand why you're paying that much money. Not like what they have to do. Warrants 4 hours or warrants 3 hours or whatnot. But anyways, you guys, we did have the storm. It was raining at some point, and my team did not want me to see what's happening, so they immediately took me out of the venue. They're like, you know what, you need to rest. You've already hit 100 targets. There's still so much time, but I didn't know a lot was going on. Our branding, everything was falling off. It was crazy because I'm so sure they knew if I'd seen that I probably would be tearing up because I've seen it right now. I'm like, wow, this is disastrous. But by the time I got back, everything was already arranged properly. It didn't even look like it rained that afternoon or whatnot. And then we came back, kicked off the makeup. I did Benita's makeover, Wani and Handy. It was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I didn't even know it would be. You know when you're working with the best team, and when everybody wants to beat their chest, like, oh, I did that. That was what happened.
Do
you understand? So as much as I was like, you know what, I have to do 150 makeovers. My product manager is like, you know what, people have to come here and ask who did this. So it was a lot of just people wanting to hit their chest. So you know what, we did this, and coming together as a collective effort. It was 100. It was Mind blowing. Honestly, we did more than we thought we'd do. When I just look at this, I'm like, wow, I can't even believe I'm the one literally just doing it, but we're fast. And obviously, to have to say a huge big thank you to my makeup assistants, because they got a lot of shout that day, because I wasn't trying to hear anything.
No,
I'm like, announce the next product you're with. Eyeshadow, what you with? Blender, what you with? Powder, what you with? Concealer, what you with? ASAP. But honestly, they understood the tags, and to God be in the glory. We really can't wait to, gather these evidences together, forward it to GWR, and then get our responses on these 2 records.
How long is this supposed to take now?
Couple of days or couple of weeks, it depends. But with our rain disruption, we still need to put those footages together. And once the footages are together, we get the logs from all models. We're forwarding across. All we need right now is the videos, and we're currently working on it.
Amazing.
And as soon as we get it, we'll just forward it.
Okay, so I like to be the messenger of faith, yeah. So when I was doing my makeup this morning, and I'm like, oh, where's First now? And I'm like, oh, Tacha is coming on the show today. And they're like, that's Tacha, and her daughter. And somebody's like, oh, no, that's not her daughter, that's her half-sister. So there's been a lot of questions. Is she your daughter?
Oh, yeah, she's my daughter, so if that clears the air, definitely, yeah.
Is she your biological daughter?
She's my daughter. I know, which one be, they have types of daughters. Do they have types of daughters?
Yes, ma.
Do you understand? But anyways, I would say she's my daughter. And there's so many sides of Tacha. I don't know why anybody will see 10 sides of Tacha and say, you know what, there's one particular one I want to dwell on. She's my daughter, accept it. That's cool. We're active.
Okay. What other sides? Since you're talking about 10 sides, we've seen the media personality side.
We've seen the politician side.
You've seen reality TV side. You've seen philanthropist.
Yeah.
You've seen outspoken. What's it called? Politics.
Actor.
You've seen. Oh my God! You've seen actor. Oh, you guys are yet to hear my song.
Hey,
I do have 2. Wait, you know the crazy thing is that a this year project or last year project? Last year project. We have 2 songs from last year. When you guys listen, you'll be like, wow, what is this girl not good at? But anyways, right now, what our focus is in right now is this makeup artistry and literally just being the face of beauty in Africa. There's a whole lot to do. Do you understand? It just always makes sense to have the right messenger. Do you understand? So anybody coming down here, you already know who he is. You already know what to do. You know the places to be at. I feel like you're not understanding because me too, I'm not. And you're just looking at me seriously like, where's the point? Where's she gonna get to the point? And I'm looking at you like, where are we gonna get to the point?
Don't worry, I love it. Active.
We're at the point.
100.
So makeup, are you planning on opening a school, a beauty center? What's up with that?
Oh, people keep asking, are you going to have a makeup product, all that kind of stuff. I think I would dwell on more with working with already existing beauty brands. I don't think more products needs to be out there. I feel like they've gotten everything. But so there could be a Tacha for a glow or Tacha for a lipstick or anything like that. But right now, our target is gathering this evidence, sending it to GWR, so we're getting our response as soon as possible. And right after that, we're going to be hosting the biggest masterclass on makeup. So I want to teach people how to get their makeup done in literally 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes. And if you're slow, 10 minutes at most, you should be done. You don't have to spend 56 minutes. Yeah, still looking like my before without makeup and stuff.
Oh, wow. Oh, she just had to do that.
Her makeup looks perfect. AJ, don't try to do nothing after this.
OJ,
yeah, as the makeup artist, beauty face of Africa, I call this makeup, I endorse this makeup 12 over 10.
That's
like 2 over 10 according to my master.
I'm sorry, I said 12 over 10.
So this is the thing, this is the issue. This is the exact issue, but I'm not going to do that. Tacha.
Okay, you want to drop one question? Because I want to ask about Nicki Minaj. Drop yours.
No, ask.
They've told Nicki Minaj to leave social media, that she's always breaking down. Did you see her tweets yesterday night?
Oh, what tweet was that? About not doing music anymore and stuff like that. I think I did see. I was trying to understand what was going on.
What's your relationship with Nicki Minaj right now? You people are cool like that now?
Well, not just cool. Nicki Minaj follows me on Instagram. I am one of the, I don't know, maybe 3 females or the only female in Nigeria Nicki Minaj follows on Instagram. So she will always be mother to me. Do you understand? For giving me that validation to say, you know what, this girl loves me so much. I have to give her a follow back. So whatever Nicki does is right, or whatever anybody does is wrong. Absolutely.
So you definitely pick sides.
I'm staying by Nicki.
You definitely pick sides between Nicki and
Because why would I not?
Okay,
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to say something that we already said on the show, but I'm not going to say that again because we don't have time.
Say it.
No, I'm not going to say it again.
She's Tim Cardi, by the way.
You look amazing, by the way. Ignore everything OJ has to say. This is me and you, not OJ involved. Thank you so much for coming. Any other thing
Thank you, honey. I don't know. What else do I want to say?
When are you going back to the UK?
Very soon, very soon, very soon. But what I want to say to everybody watching right now is, you know what? Stay grounded. I'm sure you guys have seen what has happened because I kept on screaming the biggest beauty fest. Then they asked the biggest as how. But honestly, the people that did come through, you guys saw the madness we did there. Just to tell you that regardless of what your situation is saying right now, regardless of how small you think you are right now, just stay focused because the greatness that is waiting for you in front, you're the only one that can get there, and you're the only one to get there with your belief. Don't let anybody try to throw you off balance. People don't like greatness. People want to see you better, but never better than them. Have that in your head and just keep going. And that's
the motivational speaker, Tasha, right there.
How many sides? 10 sides, Abby?
Yeah, I think we're on 7 now. 3 more to go. When I think about it, I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. But I had a great time, you guys.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it with our guest for today. We'll be back very shortly.
And the show. Let's wrap up the show.
We should wrap up, Abby.
Yeah, let's wrap up the show.
We said Tacha will wrap up the show.
Oh, yeah, Tasha.
Yeah, I don't mind
the media personality of you. Wrap up the show.
Tacha number 8. Let's go.
So hey, you guys, Wagwan. I've just had an amazing super duper episode right here at Esplash. Yeah. You guys know what to do. Go on YouTube, engage, drop a comment, like, and definitely share this. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Love you so much and kisses. Mwah.
I don't have any of that, so don't finish. Thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you guys.